Miss Keller, I have a question. If Israel was divided into two states, would that really make the world a safer place?
Well, Lisa, Israel is just a tiny Jewish state, situated among 22 often hostile Arab nations.
Really?
It took great efforts for Jews to gain rights in their ancient homeland. Since the moment Israel was founded, surrounding nations tried to deny the creation of a Jewish state. After rejecting a UN plan to divide the land in 1948, 6 Arab armies attacked the fledgling state of Israel. Miraculously, Israel won the war, along with similar wars in the years to follow. Today, the attacks continue, but the tactics have changed. Realizing they will never defeat Israel's well-trained army, terror attacks and rockets are launched from Palestinian population centers like Gaza. Suicide bombings in Jerusalem have been carried out by Arabs living in what is often called the West Bank. Israel took control of the region from Jordan following the Six-Day War in 1967. Today, Israelis are exercising their sovereign rights to build communities in the biblical region commonly known as Judea and Samaria. These communities, together with those in eastern Jerusalem, house over 600,000 Jewish residents. Jewish communities in Judea and Samaria are the outgrowth of generations of longing to rebuild and defend a modern Jewish homeland. Israelis have built infrastructure benefiting Arabs and Jews alike. But international media want you to believe that Israelis thrive while Palestinians live in squalor. A sophisticated system of bypass roads and checkpoints prevent Israelis from risking their lives by accidentally entering hostile Palestinian towns, and keep terrorists from entering Israeli cities. Checkpoints create delays for both Jews and Arabs, but significantly reduce terror infiltrations. History has proven that a terrorist may be someone you least suspect. Following a major wave of terror known as the Second Intifada, a large security barrier was built to reduce suicide attacks on Israeli cities. Despite the fact that it has curbed terror, Palestinians and the international community have complained about the route of the fence. Many Israelis have noted that the fence creates a false border between vibrant Jewish communities in Judea and Samaria and Israeli population centers. As you can see, Palestinians constitute a minority on the land between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea. Many Palestinians have been trained since an early age to blame and strike against Israel for all the problems within their own society.
But why?
Well, Lisa, Jews have often suffered anti-Semitism. Millions of Jews were killed in the Holocaust, and haters of the Jewish people have tried to pick up where the Nazis left off, using Palestinians as pawns in an attempt to threaten Israel's existence. Despite generations of hardship, Israelis are confident they will one day usher in an era of peace.
Israelis and Palestinians now acknowledge that the dream of two states sitting side by side in peace cannot work. Yet President Obama continues to meddle.
It is time for these settlements to stop. The only resolution is through two states, where Israelis and Palestinians each live in peace and security.
The debate on Israel's future is fueled by radical extremism and religious tensions, an unlikely combination for peace. Israel must remain strong in its purpose as an alarming worldwide movement of deceptive anti-Zionist Israeli against Israel under the guise of peaceful activism. The Jews have legitimate rights to their homeland, and we must spread that message.